Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today. A perfect, crisp 72 degrees out. We are not playing Kentucky Route Zero today. That will continue next week. I'm feeling a bit zonked today. My my throat's been a little rough, and I've got a headache. So I thought doing a game where I had to do a lot of voiceover stuff is probably not in the cards for today. The game that I usually throw up on stream when I'm not feeling well is Mario 3, so that's what we're doing today. Mario 3. I'm not feeling terrible. I felt much worse on stream before. But yeah, I didn't want to push it. I thought I might feel really bad by the end of the stream if I tried doing a bunch of voices today. How you all doing today? Hope you're doing okay. Hope things are going well for you out there in the world. Just watched my Charlie Blu-ray with commentary. It was a delightful experience. Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for getting the Blu-ray. Thank you for getting that Blu-ray. I've gotten positive responses for the commentary, which I'm very happy about. I wasn't sure what people would think. Play Mario 3 when I feel well. I mean, I play Mario 3 all the time. It's just, you know, it's a nice game to play when I'm not feeling well because I can do a lot of it on autopilot. Watched most of the Oscar special live for the first time. Yeah, I'd been watching up until this moment. I'm interested to see whether Greg is exonerated of these baseless charges by the dastardly new. Bought a cherry pie yesterday, trying to finish it right now. Nice. Brad, thank you for the $4.99. What kind of power-up do you think Mario would get if he ate Toad? That's a good question, because mushrooms make him big. But would that happen if he ate a Toad? I think it would kind of work like a... I think the power-up he would get would be just... He would be mind-controlled by the Princess Toadstool. Which maybe, you know what, maybe it's happened. Maybe he did eat a toad at some point. I'd rather make a movie during the Oscars than watch that rich elitist poo. Oh, we're talking about the at the cinema Oscar special. It's, Tim Heidecker and Greg Turkington. They do this live special every year. It's very good. Extremely good. Had a good time watching it this year. Alright, let's, you know, I'm gonna let this play out. I like seeing the curtain and stuff. I like seeing all that stuff. The warp whistle was only added so it could be a plot point in the wizard. Is that true? Love that curtain. It's been a long time since I've actually watched the movie The Wizard. It's not true. It's like, that doesn't seem right, but I don't know. There was a lot of interesting video game cross-promotional stuff going on back then. Super Mario 3. Malvazar, thank you for the $2. You ever listen to the album? Nope. The Rainbow Goblins. I have not. Yeah, I haven't listened to the majority of albums, I think. But no, I have not listened to that one. Oh, dang it. What have I done? Oh, I'll get the mush. Nope. I'll still get the mush. That's okay. Brad, thank you for the $1.99. Mario should have nightmares of being stomped. Mario doesn't dream. Don't I'm not gonna get any of the warp whistles in this. I like playing the levels. I like playing the levels. That's okay. Get these beautiful coins. Malvazar, thank you for the $2. Factually untrue. See Super Mario Brothers 2. Wait, what are we talking about? I've lost track of it already. Sorry, we're a little out of it today. Oh, about Mario dreaming. Oh, yeah, that's true. You got me, Mario canonically does dream, but I counter that game is propaganda. Created by Mario himself. For the purpose of convincing you, the fool, the rube, that he has the capacity to dream. No characters in Mario 2 come back as canon characters. Yeah, you know, because, I mean, a lot of those characters really exist in the real world. They were just also part of, hired on to Mario's propaganda campaign. This is, of course, one of those areas I can disappear into the earth. But I don't want to. I want to get this third star. Is Birdo even evil? Mario 2 are misunderstood. Birdo was cast in a role. Yeah, dabba do, dabba do. Hey, I got a 1-up. That's 1-up. Whatever. Didn't quite make it. Now to play the game I never win. Never ever. Birdo, especially because she has nothing to do with birds. Yeah, this is true. Birdo's not a bird. Birdo appears to be some sort of dinosaur. I could go up there and get another little whistle, but no. Ba-da-da-da! Oh, dang it. Alright. You old scamp. Ask why you switched from Secret Agent Bob to FilmCow. Oh, I didn't. Well, it depends on what you mean. Like, this YouTube channel was always FilmCow. YouTube had this thing where they used to separate channel display names and channel usernames. So, like, if you went to this channel at any point from its creation onward, at the beginning there was this bar to the left of your channel that you could upload like custom graphics and stuff, and it would say FilmCow, and like you go to the earliest videos on here and look at the credits and it lists filmcow.com. And go to the earliest videos and there's comments, people saying FilmCow. But the username that I set up the FilmCow channel on was Secret Agent Bob, and the reason for that was Secret Agent Bob was a username I used for a while in the early internet, and at some point YouTube stopped allowing people to upload videos longer than 10 minutes because people were uploading whole feature films to the website. And YouTube didn't have a way to combat this. But if you had an old enough account, that account was still allowed to upload videos longer than 10 minutes. And so when I wanted to start uploading my videos here, I only had one account that like was old enough to upload videos longer than 10 minutes. And so I set up the FilmCow channel on the Secret Agent Bob account. So yeah, this channel was always FilmCow. But, you know, when people would click on the channel name and stuff, it would go to my user page, which would still say FilmCow, but also the username would show as Secret Agent Bob. Like, I think if you actually go to, let me, I'll show you something neat if I can get this to actually work. Yeah, okay, so I have the, this is what it would look like. He would, there was no way to get rid of the username, but I did have the FilmCow channel branding on the video. So, this is an archive.org page of the Charlie the Unicorn video in 2008. The video is obviously not loading because we don't have Adobe Flash Player installed here. But as you can see on the side here, like it does have the username of the uploader and then all of the channel branding. So FilmCow. But the username, Secret Agent Bob. It was a while before they would, oh yeah, and here he went to the, this is what like my channel would look like back in the early days. So FilmCow, FilmCow videos, but of course the username that this channel was on, Secret Agent Bob. Malphazar, thank you for that $2. Emerging like a parasitic wasp from a tarantula. Sure. That's exactly what it was like. Dang it. Dang it. Only about 12 stars into Sunshine, but so far I can honestly say it's my favorite Mario game. Sunshine has... I do love Super Mario Sunshine. I'm a big Sunshine defender. I think Sunshine has my very favorite like Mario movement of any Mario game. Sunshine has a similar problem, for me at least, that Super Mario 64 has. And that is that it has both some of the very best Mario levels in any Mario game, and also some of the worst ones. There are a handful of levels in Mario Sunshine that I just hate, that I genuinely hate playing. The same thing for Mario 64. Like, I feel like most other Mario games, like, there's not really levels that I hate in Mario 3. There's not levels that I hate in Super Mario World. There's not really levels that I hate in Mario Galaxy. Adore the setting, how dense and populated it is. Yeah, I like the environments. I like the movement. I love the way it looks. But yeah, I like Mario Galaxy quite a bit. I mean, Mario Sunshine, sorry. I also like Mario Galaxy. Although Mario Galaxy 2 is the superior Mario Galaxy. I still haven't played Mario Galaxy 2 on stream. I'll do that at some point. Ah, dang it. That's okay. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. Dang it. Bad jump. That's alright. Alright, let's go in. Ba-do-do-do. It's the first video game I ever played. It's a good one. Oh, thank heavens. I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. Greetings. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase if you turn away. I've enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Got it. Don't go. What's everyone here think about Super Mario Wonder? The hit video game Super Mario Wonder. An exit pipe. Actually, I don't remember. Yeah. Got it. I liked everything about Super Mario Wonder, except for two things. One, I genuinely, truly, deeply hate the flower. I cannot stand the flower. You have to do some pretty elaborate settings tweaks to get the flower to be manageable. Because, like, you can turn off the flower's voice, but then a text bubble appears and the flower is still talking. What I figured out was, if you keep the voice on and you can keep the voice on and turn the text off. But you can make it so that the flower talks in Japanese. Which is much more bearable, because I don't understand what the flower is saying. What I want in Super Mario Brothers is not for something whimsical and fantastical to happen, and then for a cartoon flower to be standing there and say, well, that just happened. I don't need that. I don't want that in a Mario game. So that's thing number one that I don't like about Super Mario Wonder. Once again, saved by the fact that you can just change the voice to Japanese, and then as long as you don't understand Japanese, no problem. The second thing that I don't like is Super Mario Wonder has the most inexplicable difficulty curve. So it rates level difficulty by like 1 through 5 or something, but throughout like the entire game, difficulty levels 1 through 5 are, if I had to rate them in terms of Mario difficulty from like the rest of the series, they're all like 1 or 2. It is, Super Mario Wonder is like maybe the easiest Mario game they've ever made. And I don't necessarily think that this is like a bad thing. You know, having a whimsical, fun, pretty simple Mario game is not, you know, that's an artistic choice they can make. And I enjoyed playing it even if it wasn't a challenge. But the very last level, and I don't mean the last level of the regular game, I mean like the gauntlet that they have at the very end of the secret world or whatever, is like maybe the hardest Mario level there's ever been. Like, it feels like one of those deeply unfair like fan mod levels. And the reason that it's so hard is because you have these just monumentally long sections where you have like multiple extremely long sections of the level without checkpoints. There's a couple of checkpoints in the whole gauntlet, but it's like every 2 sections or something, and some of those sections are like the amount of skill that it requires from you and the amount of perfection for such a long period of time. It's so extremely difficult. It's like, I'm someone who's been playing Mario games literally like my whole gaming life, and like 0 things in that game gave me any challenge whatsoever until you get to that last section, and it's like, this is all deeply unfun. And I beat it, but I have no interest in ever playing that again, because it was like, God, this was just a menace. I feel like having a checkpoint after every section would have been reasonable. It still would have been super hard, but it just sucks to go through a section doing like the best platforming of your entire life and just pitch perfect jump after jump after jump for like minutes on end, complete that section, and then you end up in another section where you also have to do that, and if you don't, you have to go back and do the previous section again. Ba-da-da-da! I kind of wonder if in Super Mario Wonder, if the reason that the difficulty spikes so much at the very, very end is because they did playtesting, and like, I feel like maybe the audience they're going for like hasn't played as many platformers now. Like, it's just a genre that's not as popular as it once was, and I think that perhaps they were worried about it being too difficult. So I kind of feel like a lot of the earlier levels might have been tweaked at some point during development to make them easier, and they just decided not to do that with the last level, because it's like, well, it's the last one. It's fine to have the last one be difficult. But you just kind of end up with this truly absurd difficulty curve where it's just absolutely easy breezy the whole game until the very finale. Never beat the last level of Mario 3D World. I like the level design in Mario 3D World quite a bit. There's one thing in Mario 3D World that I do not like, and that is part of the movement mechanic where in 3D Mario games what happens is you push forward on the stick to move forward, and you push forward on the stick to move forward faster. Whereas in 3D Mario World, when you start moving forward, there's like Well, it's kind of like this with the P. Watch. You see how there's the moment where you've been moving fast enough, and it goes P, where you charge up your P. Super Mario World does this, but in a way that feels extremely like unpleasant, where it's like 1, 2, 3, run. And you're constantly needing to move into, except it takes twice as long, yeah. You're constantly needing to initiate that run, but the timing of it is weird, and it feels like you just don't have control over it, and so Mario just feels sluggish when he shouldn't, and it just never feels right. So, like, they got rid of that in Odyssey. For good reason. And truly, that's like really the only problem I have with like that entire game. I think that game's very good outside of that, but that makes everything else feel terrible. That sun. Oh, dang it. Son of a gun. That sun freaked me out. Stop it. There we go. I always forget how to... Alright. Nope. I don't think so. I was a toddler. Get my dad to beat this level for me because the sun was scary. The sun is pretty scary. It's a pretty scary villain. Dang it. Oh well. Some fishes. No, get some coins. Sorry, I just read the word fish in chat. Where the level in World 3 with the giant fish. Yeah, it's pretty. The fish is pretty scary. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Woof, 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 woof. Bark, bark, woof, 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 woof. Bark, 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 woof, woof. Bark, 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 woof, woof. Bark, 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 woof, woof. What is a Goomba? Got one of each. Gonna get the flute. No, I'm not gonna get any flutes. I don't like skipping levels. I like playing the levels. Mushroom monster, is that it? Sure. I've mentioned this before, but I used to, when I was growing up, me and my brother referred to the Goombas as pie guys, because we thought they looked like little walking pies. And genuinely, I did not know that this was like a thing we had come up with. So for the longest time, I thought they officially were called pie guys. And it blew my mind when I realized that no one else in the entire world called them pie guys. Nice. What kind of pies do they have in Florida that look like turtles? We're talking about the Goombas. Goombas are not the turtles, they're the things that look like little pies. I just thought the Goombas were turtles? The Goombas? This? You thought these were turtles? I mean, I understand the... I understand the turtles. There are like turtle creatures in this game, but... like the Koopas. Trying to squint. Here I can see the pie. Yeah, let me show you what I mean. Yeah, see, this is the Super Mario Brothers 3 Goomba, and like this shape to me always just seemed like a big stuffed pie. You know, just it had legs. It's like a pie with legs. Japanese Goombas are called karibo, which loosely translates as chestnut person. Sure. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. Wait, so Goomba isn't Japanese? What does Goomba mean? It sounds like a villainous sort of character. Goomba. It sounds like goon. Italian slang for a little guy of inconsequence. It's a term for a friend in Italian. Sure. Me and my Goombas heading down to the beach this Saturday. Me and my Goombas. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. Greetings. You can stomp on your enemies using Goomba's shoe. I've enclosed the jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. You got it. Princess Frog Poop. Ugh. I think the bloopers are the scariest enemies in all of Super Mario Bros. 3. You just never know where they're gonna go. They're agents of chaos. Ah! Alright, let's flip over some cards. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Ooh! That's okay. Less okay, but it's still okay, don't worry about it. This so much less okay. Alright. Yabba dabba yabba dabba boo 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 yabba boo yabba dabba dabba and a dabba do ba boo. Yabba da doo, dabba da dow, Scooby boo and dooba doo, Scooby doop. Da da. Jafar. Jafar is back. It's the return of Jafar. Oh no. Can you believe it? Jafar, of all people, has returned. Anyone here a fan of the hit sequel to Aladdin? Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar. Got the frog. I feel like that movie is probably objectively very bad. But I definitely watched it a ton and loved it as a kid, mostly because of how much I love Iago. I just love Iago. So like a movie where Iago is the main character, of course I'm gonna watch that. A lot of people saying they watched the third one more. I didn't watch a ton of the third one because the third one wasn't all about Iago. That was how I learned about Open Sesame, though. As a child, did you ever try to open some sort of door with Open Sesame? You ever try it to see if it would work? Oh, dang it, that was the wrong one. Okay. Which one of the Aladdin movies is the most racist? I feel like... dang it. I feel like they're all, you know, contenders. This one? No, what the heck? I think it's second from last. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah. I usually remember that, but I did not tonight. Yeah. Going King of Thieves here, but the first did have the deleted song line of cutting off an ear if they don't like your face. I feel like I know that line got a lot of controversy and stuff, but I think having a line that this like fictional empire is rough and tumble is like not nearly as racist as the various caricatures and stuff that are in the movie. I guess that was like an easy thing for them to fix because it was changing one line. But it's like it's not really the problem in the movie. God dang it. Oh, double dang. Oh no. And we got there in the end. Son of a gun. No! No, the hammers! What? This is the first time I've gotten something like that. Unbelievable. It's definitely modeled after real countries and heavily exaggerated ancient Muslim laws. I mean, the sections of the movie where, like, they're gonna cut off Jasmine's hand because of thieving and stuff is 100% modeled off of that. They cut off your ear if they don't like your face is nothing to do with the legal system. That's just, oh, this is a rough area. If they don't like you, they're gonna hurt you. Line up the pictures. As a kid, I remembered someone saying all the characters had Middle Eastern faces except the main characters. Yeah, like all of the characters are heavily caricatured except for the main ones who are just styled after. Like, just styled after like European movie stars. It's I don't know. There's a lot to analyze in the Aladdin films. But it's always been weird to me that they just changed like that line. And again, an easy thing for them to change and then be like, we did it, we fixed it. We got much harder to reanimate the movie. Should the main characters be ugly? It's not about ugly or not ugly. It's just like it's 100% like what is it called? Colorism going on. Oh my god, the blooper. Dang it. Alright. Flip over any two cards, see if they match. Obviously racist things. Yeah, I don't know if that was the intent, but yeah, equating Middle Eastern features with like an inherent inherent ugliness. But no, there are certain characters in that movie that are heavily caricatured, and none of the main characters aren't. Some of this is just like pretty deep-seated, like old school animation world baked in racism. Other stuff is more complicated. Jafar is the main character, and he's pretty caricatured. Yeah, villains in movies have always been allowed to be both non-white, B, queer, like obviously queer, C, I wouldn't call Jafar ugly. I don't actually think he's ugly. I think Jafar's got it, but have qualities about them that are not considered traditionally attractive. Hey, got the frog again. Also, yeah, main character should be ugly. No, I fully agree with that also. Like, the answer to the question is just a straight yes. Main character should be should be ugly. Like, I don't think every single main character should be ugly. I think there should just be a diverse group of characters. It really annoys me every time there's like an adaptation of something like Jane Eyre, where like in the novel. Sorry. Where in the novel Jane Eyre, the character of Jane Eyre is described specifically as like ugly. Jane Eyre is a ugly woman. Jane Eyre, her whole family is like, yep, she's ugly. Jane Eyre herself is like, yep, I'm ugly. I just don't really care about it. Jane Eyre. Jane Eyre is a ugly woman. This is a part of her character when they're going and casting for Jane Eyre. Who's gonna play Jane Eyre? It's like, here we go. How about how about her? Let's make a movie and she's Jane Eyre. This is Jane Eyre right here. That's Jane Eyre. There's a lot of characters like that. See, here's one thing that I think about when we talk about this. Like, I feel as though there is a great loss to cinema and to art in general because of this. Like, I'm not just saying this because, like, I believe there should be more acting opportunities for people who are not classically attractive by societal standards. Although I do also believe that there should be that. But what are the odds that, like, all of the traditionally attractive people in the world are the very best actors? What are the odds that that's true? I believe that there are plenty of, like, extremely traditionally attractive actors who are extremely good actors as well. They exist, for sure. But are they the best ones? Especially for every role? Probably not. There are so many, like, unbelievable performances that are absolutely, we're missing out on. Man, I do not remember this level at all. What the heck? Sorry, I'm having a weird experience here. I'm like, what the heck is this? I feel like whenever I come back and replay Super Mario 3, which is actually pretty frequently, I played through this game like at least once a year. I feel like oh my god, every single time I encounter at least one level where I'm like, I don't remember this one. It's possible it's just this level every time, but I just block it out of my memory. Because I feel like the last time I played through on stream as well, which was, I think, my birthday last year, I had the same experience and I said the same thing. Basically, anyone can be conventionally attractive. Good wardrobe and grooming and makeup. I don't think that's true by, like, Hollywood standards. Hollywood standards are, like, genuinely bizarre and shifting. Like, I actually saw, this is a very weird thing where every once in a while like someone I follow on some platform will repost something from some cursed part of the internet. And so, because of this, I ended up seeing a discussion from these genuinely, like, the vile dudes on this discussion board talking about, like, how the actress Selma Hayek would never have been able to make it in today's Hollywood because of how unattractive she is. Selma Hayek. Selma Hayek was the sort of person who, like, only could have made it back in the day when standards were lower. Lost my mind a little bit. Reading that. Oh my god. I feel like this is specifically designed in a way to make sure I don't win. So, yeah, all of the rules are not, I got eaten. All the rules are nonsense. It's all nonsense. Don't listen to any of these people. It's all garbage. Dang it. Double dang it. Got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I donked myself up. Is this the Big Bertha fish? Yeah, that's the Big Bertha fish. Movie Bertha definitely got my attention as a 10-year-old. Yeah, I love Super Mario Brothers movie Big Bertha. It's one of those instances where, like, her character is clearly intended partially as a joke, but also definitely the definitely the hottest person in that movie. 100%. No contest. Flip over any two cards and see if they match. Alright, I'll do just that. Hey, those don't match. Those don't match. Dang it. Being considered attractive is also not fun at all. I feel like you kind of lose no matter what in this world. there are people who win, but for the most part you lose. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. Alright, I'll try. God dang it. Dang it. Well, we did it. Thank heavens, back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. Greetings. The white block contains magic powers. You will enable to, which will enable you to defeat your enemies. I've enclosed a jewel that helps protect you, Princess Toadstool. Excellent. Dang, wrong way. Being called hot by a bloke feels the same way being called ugly felt. Like a trap closing in on me around you. Yeah. No, because it does come from the same place, the idea that, like, their approval or disapproval is important. It's like, not just important, but, like, that's, it's your entire existence is predicated on the approval or disapproval. Ba ba da ba da bo. Dang it. That's okay. It's a mushroom. It's the last Mario movie, one of those, oh wow, so that happened to Ferris, did it have real jokes? It had a little bit of that. It wasn't... That wasn't the main problem with the movie. Dang. Perfect. Alright, whatever. Needle drops drove me crazy. Yeah, what'll drive you even crazier is to know that there's actually a score that was composed for those sections that wasn't used. There's a score that was written and then discarded. Bad movie. Completely competent on the technical level. A lot of very talented people worked on that film. Which kinda makes me more depressed about it. There's just a ton of, like, some of the most talented modelers and animators the world has ever known working on the least interesting films. Like, you know, you go back to like movies like Aladdin, and I have a lot of problems with so many movies from that era, but there's some there are very positive elements to them, like truly tremendously directed animation. There's interesting character arcs that happen, or wonderful voice acting on display. There's tremendous craftsmanship that you're seeing, and like it has all of the problems of its time, but it also has all of the strengths of its time. We did it. I feel like animated films now don't have a distinctive color palette. Yeah, no, I wouldn't disagree with you. That's kind of like a problem most films have. And a lot of this has to do with, like, dynamic range. Where, like, at some point, like, digital cameras got to the point where the dynamic range that's able to be, like, captured with a camera is so wide. And this has, in a roundabout way, started impacting, like, animated films too, where just like the look of movies now is a very wide dynamic range. So there's just a huge assortment of colors and shades being used. But because of this, a lot of movies don't have like their own distinctive look that comes with a much more limited range and scope. Dang it. Spider-Verse movies are amazingly animated, but they're kind of the exception. I really liked the first Spider-Verse film. I thought that one was... That is like a good exception. Absolutely. I don't really like the second movie. I thought the second movie was kind of a miss. I mean, it still had an interesting art style. Story-wise, it kind of fell apart. Another mushroom. I have a controversial opinion. This is maybe not controversial whatsoever. I don't think that there's any movie I've ever seen that requires another movie to watch to finish the story that I thought the movie benefited from that. There are plenty of film series where there's an ongoing story or whatever, but each movie is still self-contained as its own story, and I think that works just fine. But any movie that sets up main story components that are simply not resolved by the end of it, it really doesn't matter to me how good the sequel ends up being. It's just never gonna work for me. Wrong way. Lord of the Rings. Well, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The Lord of the Rings films, the three movies, each one has a primary character arc and storyline and stuff that is resolved by the end of the movie. You have the overall goal of three films being one thing, but each movie has its own story. So like I was saying, it's possible to have films as part of an ongoing story, as long as each one works as a self-contained movie as well. Speaking of which, you hear they're apparently going ahead with the fourth Avatar movie. Yeah, they're making they're going ahead with it. 4 and 5 have been planned, but it's moving forward. Yes, Avatar 4, the quest for more money. I mean, for James Cameron, it is 100% not a quest for more money. It's... I fully believe James Cameron is in it for the art. The studio, on the other hand, absolutely. Do. Pardon me? Oh, dang it. That's fine. Hey! I got the little Tanuki suit. I liked Avatar when it was Fern Gully. Now that was a movie. Alright, YouTube's gonna cut me off if I play too much of this. Hand that up suspiciously fast. Fern Gully also had a mediocre sequel. I actually don't know if I saw the Fern Gully sequel. It was a Fern Gully story for you when I was... I distinctly remember being in line for the Fern Gully movie. With my mom. And I saw the poster of the, for the movie, and it had the, dang it. Had the smog monster on it. Had that, smog monster on the poster. And I got so terrified. I told my mom, I don't think I could watch this movie. It looks too scary. It looks too scary, Mom! She reassured me. She was like, you can watch this. You can do it. You can... It won't be too scary for you. And she convinced me, and I went and I saw the movie. I was not too scared. Disliked it as a kid because I thought it was way too ugly for a film about fairies. That does feel like a very, like, a kid opinion to have about about a movie. I could 100% believe that you were not alone. That there were some other people who had that same opinion. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find a magic wand so we can change it back. Earlier I was saying, found all the fairies so hot, and you're like, the fairies were too ugly. Oh, I think mainly he's talking about like the film's aesthetics. There was definitely like a specific aesthetic to fairy media at the time, which Ferngully does not adopt. Ferngully is not a movie with like bright colors and shimmer and things like that. It is a movie about environmental devastation. The film's color palette and general aesthetics and vibes are built around that. Dang it. That's alright. All dogs go to heaven. It's an ugly movie. That's another film. I have many memories of that movie. movies back in the day. Oh boy. Why do I not remember this part at all? I have no idea. It's a very very memorable part, IMO. While I'm showing cursed movie scenes, we're back, a dinosaur story.
Brother, wait. When I am alone, when I have no one to scare, I get very frightened myself. The crows could...
God. What is... Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. I forgot how brutal this one is. Oliver and Company, baby.
Mr. Fagan, help me!
All right, check it out.
Absolutely appropriate for the tone of this scene.
Hey, get off my back, woman! I'm driving.
Jenny, jump!
Jesus. How was I? Thank you for the $2. Jason, what do you have against dogs? Oh, I love dogs. A number of them just had rather brutal experiences in Disney films and other such movies. Kids enjoy trauma and angst and high stakes. They do! A number of these scenes I found very disturbing as a kid, but I also found them memorable. They made the movies compelling in ways that other movies at the time were not. Dang it. I guess we're at the end of the stream. Yeah, so that'll be it for tonight. I had a great time playing through a bunch of Super Mario Brothers 3 again. I will be back, of course, with Kentucky Road Zero next week. Just wasn't really feeling up to doing the voices tonight. Wasn't feeling great. Have you seen Help, I'm a Fish? I don't think I have seen Help, I'm a Fish. Help, I'm a Fish. 2000 animated film. Interesting. No, I have not seen this movie. I've not seen Help, I'm a Fish. To recommend Help, I'm a Fish. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. Back tomorrow. Not sure what I'm playing, but I'm sure it'll be great. It's not a remarkable film, just ugly and a bit strange. Cool. Daniels, thank you for the 2 Canadian. Thanks. Appreciate it, Daniels. Thank you for the support. Adam, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Love the game and the movie talk. Yeah, I guess we did talk a lot about the movies today. Wasn't intending to. I guess today was the Oscars. I didn't follow along with the Oscars, so who knows who won what. But we talked about the films that mattered. Like, we're back, A Dinosaur Story. Alright, well that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening. Whatever it is, wherever you are, have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.